I'm Verona Fink, and I own and operate Cenobyte Suspension, Sinful Sideshow, and Doesn't That Hurt? I'm a body piercer, live human suspension facilitator and performer, and sideshow burlesque performer of old school circus sideshow. Live human suspension was something I discovered at a very young age. I'm half Filipino and found human suspension in our cultural background, which is what initially brought me to it. As I continued to study more, I got introduced to a lot of movies. The main one was Strangeland, written and produced by Dee Snider. That movie kind of set my love for it with his ritualistic, spiritual experience he had within the movie.
Pain is a uniquely personal experience.
That was the first ever live depiction of that I'd ever seen. Once I finally got to see it, it became a true passion of mine. It is an extreme process of your mind and body. A lot of people find suspension to be enthralling due to the mass amount of endorphins, dopamine, serotonin that you experience while you're up there. And then there's some people like me who never get to experience that. And so for me, I feel the pain of all of it, and it's a mind over matter. So for me, it's more ritualistic and spiritual. But when you're up in the air, everyone sees that, and when you come on down, there's so much more to suspension than just being in the air. From the beginning of your day, you have to mentally prepare your mind to understand that you are taking very large needles and very large hooks through your body. With that comes a lot of fear and anxiety, but with a good crew, you'll always be able to find people to comfort you and make sure that you are always in the right state of mind. We want you to always have the most positive feeling that you can, whether you are going through a spiritual and reliving something, or just going up to have fun and pretend you're Peter Pan. When we come down, that becomes the most important part in our day, no matter what with suspension. Suspension can leave a lot of heavy side effects to the body, and the main one we worry about is called subcutaneous emphysema, where you have too much blood and air trapped underneath your skin. Your body cannot handle that air in there. We like to make sure that all of that is pushed out as much as possible. If it's not, your body can try to reabsorb it, and it makes your muscles hurt. It could also lead to blood clots. It could lead to hemorrhaging underneath the skin as well. When we do that, we use a gentle massage to lightly get the air out. After the massage, we like to use a wrap on top of you. You're gonna have blood and air seep out of your skin in these holes that you have open. And if we leave them open, you risk yourself infection without coverage. When involving your skin, we wanna look at the most sterile options possible. For almost 2 years now, I've actually used Saniderm. With Saniderm, they come in completely sterile packs. We like to use the 4x4s. Since they're completely sterile and one time for every use, there's no scissors involved. And it just makes us easy to open, grab the sterile pack, lay down, and not worry about anything contaminating our site. That covers your holes, and it allows you to be able to free bleed into that pocket without worrying about contaminating anything else, which is really, really nice for us, especially when you're wanting to move around and have all that energy after you're up in the air. We want to make sure you can have fun without causing biocontamination everywhere. I really hope that you guys enjoy listening to us about suspension. If you want to know more, please reach out. I'm Verona from Cenobyte Suspension, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Happy Hook Rat Life, guys.